Hi, I am your Tally Guru Abhijit Joshi, and this is Skilled Prime User, a unique course designed to train you on the use of Tally Prime. In this video lesson, we will learn how to manage a single stock item using two different units in Tally Prime. To demonstrate this feature, we will be entering transaction number 16 in our company, Gokul Cold Drink House. Transaction number 16 is: on 1st August 2023, we purchased 5 packs of 30 bottles each of Kesar milk at the rate of 900 per pack from Arere Dairy on credit. 5 packs of 30 bottles each. That is, one pack has 30 bottles. This means we will have to use 2 units to measure the stock item. The first unit is packs and the second one is bottle. Also note that the rate is given as 900 per pack, which means both quantity and rate can be entered using 2 different units. We will first check the list of units which we have created till now. We will select the chart of accounts. Now here we will select units. We have already created the unit bottles with the symbol P. However, we have not yet created the unit packets. We will now create the unit. To do so, from Gateway of Tally, we will select Create Units. We will type the symbol P. In formal name, we will type pack. We will keep the number of decimal places as 0, because we do not need to measure half a pack or a quarter of a pack. We will now accept to create the unit. We will now come back by pressing Escape twice and then select Stock Item. In the field name, we will type Kesar milk. Under Primary. Now we have a problem. Which unit to select, bottle or packet? We will select bottles. In this case, we will need to decide on a main unit. The main unit should be the one that is used more frequently and has a greater number of transactions associated with the stock item. Now that we have specified the main unit as bottle, the unit packet will be used as an alternate unit for the stock item. In order to enter the alternate unit, we will have to click on the More Details button or press the key combination Alt-I. Here in the list, we will select Alternate Units. Now here, we will select the alternate unit P for packets. The moment we press Enter, a prompt will appear asking us to specify the relation between packets and bottles. Here we will specify one packet of 30 bottles. If we have multiple stock items for which the alternate unit needs to be specified, we can enable the alternate unit field directly in this form. To do so, we will click the Configure button or press the function key F12 on the keyboard. Now here in the configurations we will set Use Alternate Unit to Yes and press Ctrl A to accept the configuration. Now the alternate unit and its relation can directly be specified in the item creation form. Here we will give the alternate unit pack, where one pack is equal to 30 bottles. We will now accept to create the stock item. Now to enter the voucher, we will come back to Gateway of Tally and select Vouchers. To record purchases, we will click on the Purchase button. Here we will type the supplier's invoice number. The invoice date is 1st August, so to change the date, we will click on the Date button. We will type 1st August and press Enter. Invoice date is 1st August. Name of supplier is Arere Dairy. We will have to create it. So we will select Create. We will type the name Arere Dairy. We group our suppliers under Sundry Creditors. We will press Enter. We will keep other details as they are and accept to create the ledger. We will then accept the receipt details and the party details by pressing Ctrl+A twice. The purchase account will be debited. Now under the name of stock items, we will select Kesar milk. The main unit of this stock item is bottles. If we type 5 and we press Enter, then here 5B will be shown, that is 5 bottles. We'll press Backspace. Let us type 5 again. The quantity is 5B. Now here in the quantity, let us type 5P. We can also type it as 5 and capital P. We may also type 5 space P. Even P5 will work. On pressing Enter, the quantity field will show 150B, that is 150 bottles. Please note that, by default, The quantity field will always be displayed according to the main unit of the stock item. Below the quantity column, the alternate measurement will be shown in bracket, that is 5 packets in our case. We will now press enter. Now we wish to enter the rate per packet, so a separate field has been provided to specify the unit of measurement for the rate. We will now type 900 and press enter. The rate has been accepted according to the main unit, that is bottle. Amount is 1,35,000 and that is wrong. This is because the rate has been calculated per bottle. So here we will have to type P for packets. Now on pressing enter, the amount is now rightly shown 4,500. Since there is only one stock item, we will press enter. No other charges or taxes are applicable, so we'll press enter once again. Pressing enter will show bill-wise details. In type of reference, it will be new reference. The reference name will be copied from the supplier's invoice number. No credit period has been given. 4,500 credit. We will leave the narration blank and accept the voucher. We will now come back to the gateway of Tally and check the stock summary. This report will display a list of stock items that have closing balances. Here, we have 2 stock items that show closing balances. We will now drill down by pressing enter on Kesar milk. Here we will get a monthly summary of inward and outward movement. There has been transaction only in August, so we will press enter. We can now see that there has been goods inward from Arere Dairy. That is due to our purchase. There is no outward movement, and so the closing balance remains 150 bottles. The stock is being shown in the unit bottles. We will press escape once. Here too it is bottles. We will press escape again. As the stock is being shown in base units, we would like to add a column to this report showing alternate unit. To do so, we will click on the configuration button. The very second configuration is show alternate units. We will set it to yes, and then accept the configuration by pressing Ctrl A. Now here we have a column to display the alternate units, that is 5 packets in our example. So we have 150 bottles, that is 5 packets. The rate is 30 per bottle. Note that the rate will be shown only according to the main unit. We will now press enter to drill down. Here too, we get the alternate unit. This report can also be configured to show the alternate unit. We'll now press enter. Here we will get a list of all the stock vouchers for the month of August. Here too, we have the alternate unit column. If we drill down further by pressing enter here, we can view the voucher which has affected the stock. This video lesson covered a topic related to inventory. The next video lesson, our focus will continue to be on inventory, where we will discuss how to group stock items in Tally Prime. To view the video lesson, you may scan the QR code given on page number 63 of the Practical Handbook. Thank you.